Welcome back to my weekly vlog. I'm Alexis and as usual I'll be talking about what happened during the week. And as we all know, election season is upon us, so we have seen a lot of campaigning and public speaking from the candidates of different parties, and it's getting a bit exciting, I must admit. Voting is this Friday, so we get a public holiday to go and vote as well. It's quite strange because they all had to come up and make speeches or to do their manifestos on videos, and it's interesting to see how people struggle with public speaking, and for some of them in a different language as well, in order to appeal to the masses. I mean, if you ask me to do a speech in Chinese, I will probably struggle as well, so I can understand the difficulties that they are facing, but unfortunately that is the thing about being a politician, that you should be able to be fluent at least in the mother tongue of your, I guess, race. That was fun to see because some of them really looked like they were taking an oral exam and they were just, reading off the teleprompter in a very bad way. I actually watched this video that said how when you hear yourself speaking on camera, it actually sounds different from what you imagine or what you hear in your brain, because your ears are so accustomed to your own voice that you have a different perception of your voice, which is why for a lot of people, when they hear themselves on camera, they actually feel like that's not them and that they don't sound the same. I think this is quite a well-documented phenomenon. And of course, it does happen to me as well, but I think I've slowly started to become more and more familiar with myself on camera. So that's just one interesting nugget. But speaking about the week, I finally got to dine in. Yay! So I actually went to Gyukaku with my best friend on Wednesday night for dinner. And of course, at Gyukaku, which is a yakiniku restaurant, you can't take away the food. So we had to grill the premium Japanese Wagyu meat there by ourselves, and it was great. I really enjoyed the meal, and the quality of the meat is excellent as well. And then on Thursday, I actually went for lunch with my friend nearby at a cafe, and again, it was very nice to just sit in a cafe and enjoy food that's fresh from the kitchen with a hot cup of coffee that is not in a takeaway. So that happened on Thursday, and then on Friday night, I actually went out to a Korean barbecue restaurant, this time in Telok Ayer at Dal Inn 2. And again, we had a great time, even though we were on the upper floor, so we couldn't cook the meat, and they cooked it for us. So we had Korean barbecue with all the assortment of dishes, and then we went for drinks, which was again fun. So yes, I did 2 kinds of barbecue in a week, and then on Saturday we went over to a friend's place to celebrate the same birthday again, and ordered in some fried chicken, which was great as well. So yeah, it was a weekend of eating, and then finally today, just now I went to Yankee Sushi and had sushi with my sister. So that's my 4th time dining in a row this week, which was quite impressive. I actually thought I'll be only dining in twice, but in fact, 4 times, which is quite a lot. I think there's a lot of drama now that's happening on YouTube, especially among the beauty community. And there's this beauty influencer who decided to make another video to say how her original video accusing another beauty influencer of things were not true and that she was being gaslit to do it. So yeah, there's a lot of the ongoing developments for this controversy and drama that's happening on YouTube. So I won't get into that, but yeah, I was just catching up on that and practicing Italian. So now I can start to say a little bit more or recognize a few more words, and hopefully I will continue to improve. I think we are starting to learn colors next, and soon I'll be able to learn more interesting things, like instead of there's a serpent in my boot, which I can say very, very well. So hopefully I can say more things. Yeah, that's been my week, and I hope everybody will continue to stay safe and to stay healthy, happy and curious. And remember to vote wisely this Friday for the right party. I'll see you next week. Thank you for watching. Bye!